Okay, today we're here with Brother and Sister Clark, and they're just here to explain to us this family history project that they've been working on. I'll just let them explain it.
So we decided that we have a lot of pictures and things that our children don't know the history behind. So we decided that we would write stories and explain the pictures, and then add a little spiritual thought or the meaning of what the story was, and so that they would know, or so that they wouldn't have to go through a ton of pictures and go, oh, what did Mom do with this, or why was Dad in this one, and who's that person? So that was the purpose behind it.
I had a portrait made of my dog Taffy Tuffins and myself. Actually, my mother made me do it. And so these little pictures in here, Sister Clark said, they bring to life some of the things that we did in our youth when we were kids. We hope that our posterity enjoys them as much as we do, as we laugh and talk about our lives when we were kids.
It's really simple to do. You can keep it as easy or as fancy as you want. I'm an easy person, so because we have to mail these, so we didn't want it to have a lot of weight and things. So we just did it very simple, just with
Cheesy.
color paper and
My first car, an orange Volkswagen that my dad and I cut up into little pieces and made it into a Baja Bug. This was back in the time when I think this was either the first or second one in Salt Lake that we have been able to determine. So that was a lot of fun building that with him. Got to meet some crusty old mechanics that were helping us do it. Learn some other language.
this is a history of an experience that I had with a car accident, and with the spirit that told me when to put on my seatbelt and saved my life. So that was kind of a special story for us and our kids. My sister-in-law was actually pregnant at the time, and my little sister in the back seat, and it was a really big accident.
You have to imagine this little Pinto car. Ford manufactured these little cheapy Pinto cars, and this one was Mary Kay Pink.
Pepto-Bismol.
Her dad had it painted that color from the factory so he could keep track of where his daughter was in the small town of Burley, Idaho.
It was only a week old. We'd only had it a week that we wrecked it. But then we just added some pictures of us when we were little kids. But the last project that we did was a really nice one, and that was the story of Brother Clark's patriarchal blessing, which was a very spiritual experience for him. And so then we put copies of our blessings and our parents' blessings in there for our kids.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.